Welcome to DMV Sports Media here at Hammond High School, where we will be watching Bowleys Athletics take on Team United. Bowleys sitting in the second place, Team United obviously finding form late in the season. It's going to be a very exciting one. Obviously, points on the line. Second place, there is a prize because it's Steel Pulses to lose, and it doesn't seem they're letting up anytime soon. Team United, as I mentioned, finding form late in the season. Hopefully looking to take some points here from Bowleys, while Bowleys looks to take and continue the form they found and take these 3 points here tonight, or this morning. I said tonight, man. I'm used to recording at nighttime. Morning action on the footy. Bowleys is going to be in the white, playing from left to right, and Team United will be in the blue, playing from right to left on your screen. Have to change up the color scheme here on the scoreboard. Just bear with me. Going all the way back to Austin. Bowleys is pretty comfortable in the ball. Is not a team that's shy of holding possession, moving the ball. We've seen them like to do it, but they're a very vertical team at times. Not afraid to hit on the counter with the speeds of Greg Adams and Texador, who is not on the lineup today. But Greg Adams is, and speaking of the man, he's well defended by Team United. It's still Team United defending well there. Great defense right there. No nonsense clearing. Captain for Bowleys is the one and Ola Sopa, making his return after, well, actually he played last game, but I wasn't there. But since the last time I called Bowleys, he wasn't there, and it's going to be, Bowleys is going to look to him as with some inspiration. Greg Adams also being on the lineup. But as I mentioned, no Texador, and that's a big part to this offensive side for Bowleys. Welcome all into the stream. We have 2 streams going on right now. We have in Milford Mills, we have Ambition versus Das Beer Hall, another great matchup, and obviously here at Hammond High School, Bowleys take on Team United. It's Team United here that is in possession, going all the way back to their defense. High pressure from Bowleys early on. Referee says it's out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Bowleys. Quickly taken. Settle for the consolation prize of a corner. It's going to be Malone to take it for the boys in blue, or actually today the boys in white. Mr. Texador, how's it going, buddy? Hopefully you're watching from a cozy couch. Here comes the service. Sends it in. Well defended from the team. There's the first goal. Kind of seemingly came out of nowhere. We're going to take a look at that replay. Oh, unfortunately we didn't capture, but Austin's gonna kill me. But that's goal number 1 for Bowleys. Ben Strine being the architect. Now it's going to be Bowleys or Team United that restart here. Oh, it didn't mark the goal. There it is. It's Team United now. Sends in the service. It's going to test this replay now. All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure it's working. A little bit of technical difficulties there on the goal for Ben Strine. Here's the throw in. It's Team United keep possessions, but Bowleys defends well. The big clearance now. It's Bowleys now. Text door, can you tell me if you saw that and confirm if it was? A little bit of technical difficulties right there. But we are back. As I was saying, text door, can you confirm that it was Ben Strine? Oh, thank you, Texador. We're in a Team United. It's Bowleys now on the counter. Just a little too much of a pass right there. Too much power. And now it's going to be Team United with the throw in. Forgive the tent that's right there. All the way back to Austin. Okay, sorry. This morning, my remote was acting up. Now we're good. It's a little mix-up there. But Bowleys comes out with the ball. And now it's Team United with the pressure. Austin forced to come out, does so. Gets his team out of trouble, and now it's ball switching hands. How quickly this game started in favor of Bowleys. Seemingly a shot out of nowhere. I got to see it firsthand, but I'm getting confirmation from Texer that you guys were able to. I just wasn't able to capture the replay. But we should be all good. Do thank you for understanding about the technical difficulties. But now we're all good. And Bowleys well in control. Team United has spent most of the time in their defensive end and still not out of trouble. But here's the opportunity. Yoakum forced to go all the way back. Copeland to Brummett. Brummett being a shining addition to this Bowleys teams at this point. He's been here many games, but definitely a great add this season. And there's the man himself, Greg Adams. Do forgive me, Team United. Sometimes the rosters are very hard to read. Great tackle from the team. That was a beautiful tackle. I am going to clip that for my own enjoyment. But now they're forced to defend. Team United getting put on the back foot, and here it is, the service. It's Team United who has to defend the ball, still alive, still not cleared. And Yoakum wins the second ball. Oh my, there's the goal scorer. Attempts for a second and doesn't get it. But Bowleys is knocking. It's going to be a restart for the goalie. Team United sitting in the 5th spot there. Obviously, no playoffs, but very much a lot on the line for Team United this season. Teams sitting in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd are rewarded with prize money, so it's still a lot to play for Team United. Having to beat out A3 and Das Bier Hall for that position. Granted, this is their last game, so how this goes is how their season ends. Das Bier Hall playing a game tonight, or not tonight, this morning on the other stream. It's Team United that puts Bowleys on the defense. Austin Hyde comes up with a huge save. It was a one-on-one. Hyde came out victorious. But now it's back to the drawing board for Team United. So I was stating Das Bier Hall is playing their 9th game of the season, sitting at 8 games and A3 as well. So it's a tall ask, a near impossible ask, to be honest. If you look at the standings, I think Das Bier Hall is going to be the 3rd place team this season. Here comes the service. Team United puts it in a very dangerous situation. Austin Hyde with the save. My word. That's why he's their keeper. Here's another shot. Looks for his teammate, but couldn't find him. Now it's Bowleys again with the throw-in. Referee says it's a ball for Bowleys. There's the throw-in. Second bounce goes to Team United. Still Team United. Looks for the through ball, but well defended. Copeland. What a cutback there, and then the ball sent down the field. Team United still in possession. This is really good from the team. Commentators curse. What a tackle there from Copeland. Austin Hyde forced to do labor there. Throw-in taken. Team United still in possession now. Bowleys trying to fight their way out. Team United keeps them in the box, but Austin forced to do little bit of heroics there to keep it 1-0. Austin with the restart. Big boot down the field. It's Team United who wins the ball. And great through ball, but referee says offsides. Team United not happy with the call, but understandable. A high line from Bowleys, keeping them offsides. Team United's head coach asking his team to focus and don't engage the ref. That's his job. Wise words. Team United wins the possession. Team United who plays the through ball. Almost on. Well defended. Copeland with the clearance. And now it's Bowleys having to play down the field. Big boot. Great ball there. Greg Adams is on the run. Keeper came out a little too soon, and there's the second goal for Bowleys. It's Greg Adams, the author. My word. Oh, that was a through ball, a beautiful through ball from the goal scorer himself, Ben Strine, and now it's Greg Adams who gets to put one away. It's seeming that this Bowleys team is becoming an issue for Team United. Plenty of time in this, obviously. Rain is coming back, y'all. The rain is a-coming back. Great ball from Team United. It's Austin's ball. It's Bowleys now with the possession. Big boot down the field. Referee says that's a foul. Correction, throw in for Team United. Throw in taken from Team United. Just like that, it's back with Bowleys. Quickly taken. Now it's Bowleys playing down the field. Yoakum. I do enjoy watching Yoakum play. I feel like I don't give him enough credit. But he's always a fixture in this back line for Bowleys. Big boot down the field. Looking for Texador, or not Texador. Texador's not here. Taiwo, the power lifter himself. This is what happens when you talk to people in the chat. You start thinking about them when you're commentating. Here comes a throw in from Bowleys. Quickly taken, still Bowleys in possession. Big boot down the field. Looking for Taiwo. Taiwo isn't able to get possession now. It's with the keeper. Great pressure there. Team United does well to keep possession, still under pressure, but does well to keep it. Big boot down the field. Dangerous ball there. It's Ben Strine again with the goalie. This time the goalie gets the better of the two. My word. What a save. Brent Strine almost finds his second goal, but the goalie cuts out angles and just takes away the glory. Great save from the keeper. Corner quickly taken from Bowleys. There's the service. Is Greg Adams. Now it's the keeper. Now it's Team United. Great through ball there. Team United is still on. Referee keeps the flag down. Tried to play the through ball, but Copeland was there. Now is Austin Hyde, who sends it up the field. It's Team United's great shot, but just way overcooked it. I love the audacity. I'll tell you that much. Much appreciate the audacity on that shot, but didn't really lead to much. Austin with the restart. Horgan, a name I haven't said in a while. Great service to Brummett. Just a little too much, but the idea was creative. Now it's Team United on the other side. Just overcooking a pass there. The player was a little angry that got substituted, my good friend Andrew. He was a little upset for reasons not of the substitution. Number 9 for Team United is Alan Che. Meant to shout him out earlier. He's been the biggest thorn in Bowley's side so far. Great option. I just jinxed them because the ball turns over, and now it's Bowley's almost getting through with a through ball there. Texador saw the open space, I keep saying Texador. Taiwo saw the open space and wanted to make that run. See, in my mind, that would have been Texador making that run, and Taiwo would have been supporting on the other side. Taiwo, don't hate me. It's Team United going back to their goalie. Sopa. Taiwo leaves it for Horgan. Then Horgan goes to Mr. Yoakum. And now under pressure, does well to keep the ball. Team United, they are down by 2, but their shape is something to admire. I mean, it's anytime a Bowleys players touch it, as I say that, of course it doesn't happen, but anytime a Bowleys players touch it, there's pressure there. Big boot there. Can he get to it? He does, but the defense as well. That was a nervy situation for Team United. That was Sandoval that was making that run. Got the touch to it, but it was Abe Godelhem who was the United player that got back and took him off the ball. Bowleys with the throw in. Still keeping possession, but there's a turnover, and now it's going to be Team United with the throw in. Again, Team United. Big throw in for Team United. Tried to through ball and still dangerous. It's still possible, but just not enough real estate there to get that shot off. That was number 10 for Team United that was making that run. Austin with the restart. Big boot down the field. Now it's on the other foot. Taiwo. It's still Taiwo. Taiwo tries to flick it on. Defense can't clear. It's Taiwo. Big challenge there. Referee says that's a foul the other way. Greg Adams would beg to differ. Greg Adams not too happy with that. Center back pairing for Bowleys is Copeland and Kiter. Two great center backs there. Trying to get the numbers of the center back pairing for Team United, but one of them is down right currently. He is wearing the captain's band. That's number 12. Plinko. George. Oh, Flinko. That's a F, not a P. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Chicken scratch does not make this easy. Not that my handwriting's any better. That's why I'm on the mic. Here's the restart. All the way down to midfield. Ends up with Bowleys. Big clearance. That's a great clearance. Referee says it's a foul back here, but that was a good clearance from Team United. Now it's going to be the goalkeeper to come all the way up and get this ball on the road, or this ball rolling, whichever saying you want to go with. It's Sopa. Sopa gets caught up. Somehow Team United comes out with that ball. #26 is Eddie, or Ebby. Through ball there. Great through ball there. Still in play. Finds a cross, but only to Kreider. Now it's Bowleys in trouble. Team United with the pressure. Keeping them there, and finally it's a throw in for Team United. Great efforts from Raymond Lima, number 27, down that sideline. Sopa coming off. Didn't see who made a substitution. Might been. I'll get back to you on that one. There's the shot. I love that. But very little space, very little with room to work with, and still gets the shot off, just turns it off balance, and puts enough power, just no direction on it. Sails over the crossbar. Kreider now goes all the way down the midfield, sent back by the defense. Yoakum. Team United now loses possession. Opts to go back to Austin, but Austin Mr. Hyde put under pressure. And it's turned over to Team United. Can Team United do something here? Plays a through ball. Was looking for Lima. Lima ends up with it. He's going to have it. He chooses not to. If I was a betting man, I would have put $50 that he was going to rip that shot, but opted to pass it to his teammate unselfishly. Greg Adams across it, only to find Flinko. Correction. That's not the captain. Goes to Lima. Lima turns it over. Yoakum. Also comfortable Yoakum. And now it's turned over. Team United. Hearing a lot of claps from the bench, so coach is liking what he's seeing. Just urging a little bit more from his team. You know what I haven't done? Checked in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? Thank you all for tuning in here at DMV Sports Media. We appreciate it. Do make sure you hit that like and subscribe. So throw in here for Bowleys. Going to be Team United who comes out with it. Still Team United. Referee, that's all day in front of him. Yeah, gonna get called on that one. Here comes the free kick. Gets defended by Bowleys. Now it's going to be Team United. All the way back here. Forced to go back to his defense. Under pressure. Having to go all the way back to the goalie. The goalie does well. That was dangerous. But play on we go. It's going to be a throw in for Bowleys. Great little give and go there. A flick on. Well done for the boys in white. Referee says the flag stays down, but Team United defends better. And there's another foul. Bowleys players needs to watch that. It's quite a few that have gone against them. Referee, you know, is keeping count. That was Malone who got that foul called on him. Team United, as we mentioned, this is their last game of the season. Oh, correction. No, it's not. We're not playing a 10-game season. This is their third game before their end of the season. We're playing 12. All teams play 12 games, not 10. I was thinking about Virginia Division. Because of the 12 games, there's no playoffs. So actually, Team United can very much create some drama in the late minutes of the season. It's going to be a throw in back here for Team United. Big throw there. I thought it was going to be a big throw. Opted to go close is Taiwo. Taiwo does well to Oh, I thought he won the ball, but referee says no, it goes the other way. Referee says not enough, play on. Now it's Greg Adams versus 3 defenders. Opts to slow it down to wait time for his teammates to get up. His teammate does so, plays it back to him. Still Greg Adams looks for the square, opts to go for the shot, and very narrowly misses. Alan Che, as I mentioned, has been a bit of a headache over here on this left-hand side for Bowleys, or right-hand side for Bowleys, left-hand side for Team United. Forced to go all the way back. Big boot here. Cut out by Team United. Great through ball there, but Austin Hyde is ready for it and comes out. But that was beautiful through ball right there from Team United. Austin plays it out to Yoakum. Yoakum gets pressed, forced to go back. We're now entering the last 10 minutes of the first half. Not too much stoppage of play, so I can't foresee too much time being added here. Big boot here for Austin to Yoakum. Forced to go back. It's a good flick on, but Team United's defense, Flinko, Captain Flinko, ready for that. Here comes the throw in. Yoakum to take it. Plays it on. Tried the lovely little flick on, but couldn't get to it. It's Taiwo. Couldn't control it. It's Jay who played it to his teammate's foot, but his teammate loses the ball, but Team United ends up with it again. It's a lovely flick on. Now it's one-on-one. Austin, what a huge tackle from Austin. You gotta absolutely love that. That's too exciting. It's gut-wrenching for Team United, but absolutely in pure adrenaline, Austin finds himself. Just look at this tackle. Lovely, lovely stuff from Austin. Now it's going to be a corner for Team United. Can they salvage something before the half? They've definitely been knocking on the door. It's the service. Finds the back of the post. His teammate wasn't ready for it. And now scrambling to keep it alive. Does so, but finds only a Bowleys defender. There's the through ball. Great play right there, but way too overplayed, and now it's the keeper who keeps it in. Barely keeps it in. Does well to dive on that. Team United tried to go long, but it was cut out by Bowleys. Goes all the way back. Big boot here from Kreider to nobody. to no man's land. It's going to be a throw in for Team United as we enter the 40th minute. In the meantime, we'll check in the chat as the ball makes its way to Texador. You are there in spirit. That's why I said your name so many times. Taiwo beautifully boxing the player off. Ben Strine loses possession. Referee says that's a foul for Team United. Ben Strine tried to win a little something there, but didn't go his way. Big restart for the keeper. Bowleys now trying to keep possession. Hits it out of bounds. News update from the other side. Das Bierhall is leading Ambition 3-0. And they're only in the 39th minute, so that's very nervy stuff if you're Ambition. Not the way you want to end the season, and you started off so high. Obviously, issues on and off the field hasn't helped. But Ambition started off flying. One of the best teams, I would have said early on. But Long has the freshmen started to take a little bit of a nosedive. Bowleys, on the other hand, this is top freshman class we're watching. Team United looking to get something here. It's very important something. As we mentioned, third place and second place still get prize money, but it's a tough task to mathematically impossible to knock out Bowleys. But what a touch from the bench right there. Where was that when you were on the field, sir? He's gonna hate me watching that back. Is a throw in. Great speed. What a play right there. He's taking them on. He takes a shot and nearly has a goal right there. Does everything himself. That was number 3 for Team United, doing all the work. I don't have a number 3, but there's a number 3 on the field. Or did I missee that? Was that number 3? Or is it number 8? Ooh, now if it's number 8, that would have been Bless Water, if the handwriting is to be believed. Let's take a look at that replay. I just want to make sure I credit the right person. It's 21. Whoa, I'm blind. .21 for Team United is Comte. Aram Conte. Unless that's an AM. You know what? 21. We'll just go with that. Restarted for Team United. Now it's going to be a throw-in for Bowleys. Still Bowleys. Keeping possession, going all the way with Kreider. At the 50, sends a big boot down the field. I guess Kreider was trying to get the goalie sleeping, but this goalie is awake. He's had his coffee. Big boot down the field. Great through ball now. Can Austin Hyde does so. Referee said it was offsides back here, but I thought it was on. I thought he was off to the races. But fortunately not for Bowleys. Bowleys quickly taking it. Referee calls it back. Wait till his whistle. Kreider restarts. As we enter the 45th minute of this action. Big boot down the field. Again, Kreider. He's probably just eating away at the clock, but he's like, you know what, let's try it. Big boot. Referee says that's out for a throw-in. Going Bowleys' way. And that is halftime here at Hammond High School, where we end the half 2-0 for Bowleys, while Team United needs to figure things out. They haven't had a bad first half. It's just a few mistakes that have led to Bowleys being up by 2. And on the other side, Ambition down 3-0. Das Bierhall looking to finish out today's game and add points to theirs. We'll take a quick break here, and we'll be back here momentarily. Do make sure you hit that subscribe, like, comment. Alrighty, we are back for the second half of this Bowleys versus Team United. In the second half here, currently Bowleys leading Team United 2-0. As we're in the other game going on right now as we speak, as we went into the break, Ambition got a not Ambition. Das Bierhall got a fourth goal, so now we are looking at a huge gap between Ambition and Das Bierhall. As I mentioned, all teams have 12 games in the regular season this year. So this would be game number 10 for Team United and Das Bierhall. They already are on their way, and that's goal number 5 for Das Bierhall. They're quickly taking it to Ambition. Here, however, we have not got underway due to our schedule isn't as tight as theirs. And away. This is DMV Sports Media. Do make sure you hit the subscribe, like, comment, and engage. Here we go. Team United gets us started for the second half of this game. Team United having to figure things out and find something out of this game, as it's not gone their way. Big bounce here. It's Bowleys who has the possession, turns it over, and now it's Team United now. It's the first time I get to see a private jet fly over my head. It's interesting. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Get distracted from the airport nearby. It's Bowleys who wins the possession. It's Bowleys who keeps moving. Wow, that was great, lovely from Adams and Sopa. Captain Sopa, who's on the ball, loses it. Horgan tries to bail him out, but it's Team United who comes out with it, and it's Team United who turns it over. Here comes the throw in for Bowleys. Quickly taken. Bowleys keeps possession. Forced to go back with Kreider. Copeland. Great pressure from Team United. Questions to be asked there on the defense. It's a great through ball. Does he have the speed? Offside, says referee. Referee had the huge line of sight on that. Well done, Bowleys, on the shape to get them called offsides. It's Copeland quickly taken. Finds Brummet. Brummet cuts in. Plays it out wide. Flicks it on for Adams. Adams gets absolutely taken off that ball. It's Adams who's still fighting for it. Adams is the one who gets it. Franco fighting with Adams. Franco getting the better of the two. Now it's a throw in for Team United. There's the throw in. Second bounce goes back to Team United, but ultimately ends up with Bowleys. Strine gets his pockets picked. Now it's Brummet. Oh, sorry, Sopa. Sopa plays it to Brummet. Brummet sends in the square. That was a close one. Quickly taken by the Team United goalie. Ball kept in play. Somehow kept in play. Big boot down the field. Well done, the defense, but the pressure from Team United is a good one. It's Team United who are now looking alive. It's Team United who's on the attack. A little bit of miscommunication there, but they kept the play alive. And here's the opportunity, well defended. Team United is not going to be happy on that one. They want that back. Great defense right there. It's Team United now. Brahmet forced to go back to Sandoval. Sandoval has a shot, and goalie knew that was never going to be threatening. Just sees it out. Team United goes out wide. Big boot down the field. Referee says that's a foul. Team United screaming for the card. Understandable. Referee doesn't see that it's enough, and now it's Bowleys. Adams wins the 50-50. Now it's Adams. And just way too many Team United defenders smuggle in. What a move. Flag gets raised. So player down here. That's what caused the foul get called back here. Or not a foul, but a player being down. You never want to see it, but we're glad he's up. It's going to be called back here for a throw-in. Or a drop ball. Yep, drop ball. Remember, drop balls go to the team that's in possession, or was last in possession. What Malone was doing there could have easily led to a yellow card, as he wasn't respecting the space, but referee Mr. Hall making the right decision and keeping his card in the pocket and just telling him respect the call. Take a few steps back. And now it's Team United. Team United. This is the third or fourth opportunity Team United has had where they've created something, but nothing, not even a shot has come from it. But they are getting opportunities. Something for Bowleys to be wary of. It's happened on way too many occasions back to back. Big boot down the field. A lovely flick on there. The through ball. There's the through ball. Plays it in. Bowleys keeps possession. What a beautiful touch from Strine. But it ultimately ends up with Team United. A little mix-up there. Still a mix-up. Referee finally calls it, and it's going to be the way of Bowleys. That was Eboa. Eboa gets the talking to. That's number 25 for Team United. Referee brings on the substitution. I'm not sure who came off. Looks like it was 21. Now it's going to be a restart for Bowleys here with Kreider. Tries to go down the field and cut out by Team United, and just as quick back with Bowleys. Sopa with so much space. Goes to Sandoval. Sandoval tried to flick on, but it was cut out by 27. Lima. Raymond Lima. It's going to be called back here. I feel the rains is coming. It's going to get interesting here in the second half as the waters start pouring down. Bowleys with the restart. Going all the way back to Copeland. Copeland forced to go to Sandoval. Sandoval flicks it on, but only finds a defender for Team United. Team United tries to do the same, but again, only finding a defender. Now the run is on. Cross, just overcooked. Couldn't find his teammate there. But good signs for the Team United team. Now it's Bowley's high kick there, but referee didn't deem it to be close enough. Great tackle, you gotta love that. Referee says that's a foul, but let's see if we can take a look at that tackle. That was a beautifully timed tackle. Here comes the pass to Lima. Lima takes it down, and just, my word, Bromit absolutely coming out of nowhere and just slide tackling. You got to love that. Pass down the field, but cut out by Team United. Now it's Bowleys on the ball. It's still Bowleys. Goes back to Kreider. Kreider to Sopa. And then now it's Team United with space. So much space. Has a shot. Hits the post. There's a header. And Austin does well to keep a clean sheet. That was two golden opportunities for Team United. One off the post. The second, not enough power on the header, and it gave Austin Hyde enough time to get back. Now it's Adams, and the keeper on the other side makes a save. It's getting exciting over here. End-to-end action. The throw in for Bowleys. Greg Adams knows he took that touch too heavy and didn't even bother tracking it down. Update on the other Division I game. We are looking at a rough game for Ambition. 6-0. It's a long day for the freshmen in black and gold. Team United offsides there. Referee immediately put his flag, so you knew that was not going to go well. Big boot down the field. Bromit sends it in. Well defended. What's defense? Defensive efforts right there all around. It's going to be a corner for Bowleys. Substitutions here for both sides. Correction just for Team United. Bromit waiting for the whistle from the referee. There's the whistle. Here comes the service. There it is. Back post, well defended. Now it's going to be a throw in for Bowleys. The service was a good one, just a better defensive shape from Team United to rain on that parade. Throw in sent in. Referee says it's a corner. Team United not really thrilled about that. Here comes the service. Almost had direction on it. And it goes out for a throw-in for Team United. That was a great moment right there. The direction from, it looked like it was Strine who put the direction on that. Not enough. Now Sandoval. Jay chasing the ball all the way down there. As I mentioned, he's been an obstacle for Bowleys today on the offensive and defensive side. Here comes the restart. We're entering the 62nd minute. The restart was turned over to Bowleys, but just as fast, Team United got a hold of it. And now it's Team United with the counter. Big switch here. Can he keep it on? He does. Sends in the cross, and there's a half attempt, but well defended by Copeland, slowing it down for Austin just to scoop it up. Referee says that's it, that's enough. First yellow card of the match going to number 8 on Team United. That's going to be Bless. Math. Sandoval. Now it's Bowleys. Sends it down the field. Has runners. Just no direction on the shot. Restarted by Team United. Still plenty of time in this. About a little over 25 minutes, so Team United isn't 100% out of this, right? They can still salvage something out of it if they can figure things out, but if not, Bowleys will have all the spoils. Lovely piece of move there. An even lovelier defense Now it's Copeland forced to make a save. Referee says it's offsides either way. Big boo for Bowleys, only finding a defender. Great through ball there. Sends across. Austin with the save. Not much Team United could do about that one. They put in a great shot. It's just a better save from Austin. Big boot here coming. Gonna find a Team United defender. Referee says that's offsides. Immediately went up, the flag went up. Big boot here. Team United. Now it's Bowleys. It's Brummett. Brummett sends across. Well defended. Ball still alive. It's Adams. Adams gets his shot blocked. Oh my word. This number 8 for Team United has blocked 2 shots back to back, and then there's the third, and just no direction there, and just goes sailing wide. Here comes the restart with the goalie, quickly taken, goes out wide. Back with the center back. Pressure's coming now from Bowleys, but Team United almost gets away with it. Ball exchanges hands or feet. So quickly just there. Try to play in a through ball in a very, very interesting situation, but Malone couldn't capture it. Team United now does well to come out. It's a great through ball there. Hyde comes out. Now it's Bowleys. But Che, not an easy one to get past. Plays it out wide. What? Well done. Just picked Sopa's pockets. Correction, that was Malone that lost possession there. Raymond Iman being the consistent thorn in that midfield for Bowleys. Obviously great for Team United. Well done, the defense. Still with Team United, even under pressure. They're doing well to beat the pressure. Plays wide. This is where things get skeptical. And as I say that, it turns and switches to Bowleys. Now it's Bowleys. I love the idea, but just couldn't get through that defender. You got to admire this ability from the Team United team. This Team United has some absolute ballers, but just cohesively they're lacking a little bit. That's what's been the difference tonight, or this morning, sorry. There's a shot. No real venom. Goalie didn't even really bat an eye there. Substitutions coming. It's Bless Miata. That's what it is. Miata is number 8. Here comes a restart for Team United. It's turned over there. It was Malone who found it. It's Brahman who's on it. Che giving chase. Che doesn't make his job easy. Now it's Miata. Miata who clears. Bowleys now keeping possession again. Tries to flick on. Does so, but Che's there, and the referee says that's offsides. I think that was a great call from referee Nora. Nora, I believe is her last name. Here comes the restart. Big boot here. Almost finds his team. But it was Lima who won the ball. Turf Monster in action. Miata being the one who finds it. Took a shot, but not much power on that. Austin just collecting it. Now entering the 71st minute. Now we're entering the last 20 minutes of this game. Can Team United get something here, or will Bowleys just be the spoils for them? Well done, the goalie. It's a great save because Adams was the only man. Somehow Bowleys comes out with possession there. It's Taiwo. Taiwo looking for his teammate. Forced to go back. Big switch here. Brahmit with Che. This has been such a fun matchup right there. Chase takes Chase. What a tackle from Che. You gotta love it. Referee says it's a corner. Che says no way. I just got to take a look at this replay before they take the corner. Look at this tackle right here. Anytime a defender can read when a touch is a little too heavy or too much time, and they can read those triggers, and they get that slide tackle off and no foul, it's a good day. Here's the service. His direction. Kreider saw his name right there, but it didn't go his way. And now it's a throw in a goal kick restart for Team United. Kreider definitely saw his name in lights right there. Good move. Referee says it's a foul. Check the status of the other game as we enter the last a little over 25 minutes of this game. It's Bowleys who comes out with the possession. Adams beats the first man. Now it's a one-on-one, but the defense got back in time and couldn't really make anything of that. Goalie felt safe thanks to his defense. '77th minute over at Ambition versus Das Bierhall, where Ambition has gotten their first goal of the match, and it's a 6-1 now game. Sandoval with the throw in. Sandoval takes the throw in. It's Che with Bromett again. Che giving chase. Bromett looking for a teammate. Can he have a shot? Has one. Hits it way out of the park. MPC forced to collect for the teams playing. And now the skies have begun to open up. And this is where things get interesting. Last 20 minutes of play. It's Team United who loses possession due to Copeland's efforts. Well, and Sandoval's efforts. Kreider now. Big boot. Sandoval tries to keep it in, but referee says that's out of bounds. Team United now on the attack. Team United keeping possession. There's the through ball. Can something come of this? Has a shot, but no real direction there. Big switch here. Che wins that battle right there. Now it's Che. Che plays it to the midfield. It's Lima. Lima gives it up. Sends it in. Plays it out wide. Only to find a Bowleys player. Back with Taiwo. Sent down the field. Team United now forced to play. Play long down the field. It's Bowleys with possession. Gets completely shoved off the ball. Referee says that's a foul. Team United not too excited about that. It's gonna be a Bowleys restart here. Big switch here. It's Team United who comes out. Bowleys with possession. Che wins the battle. Referee says it's a foul right here. Now it's going to be a restart for the defense. Oh, correction, for the offense. For Bowleys. Here's the service. Put it right on frame. The follow through. And Estrine again with the goal for Bowleys. Let's take a look at that replay. Estrine follows up after a great effort from Bromett. Bromett hits it in. Strine follows the play. Oh, correction, it wasn't Strine, it was Yoakum. Yoakum adds to his tally. Anytime a defender gets a goal, you know it's a good day. Team United. is now in a bigger hole they need to play out of. Switch here. Adams. Miscommunication there. Almost went badly. Goalie forced to oddly clear it out. Now it's a turnover. Still Bowleys. Bowleys keeping possession. Rain is coming down now. Hopefully it's not for too long. It's just a passing moment. Almost a fourth goal for Bowleys. Che couldn't keep it in. Referee says bring on the substitutions for Bowleys. It's going to be a throw in here for Malone. Big service there, but well defended. Switch here for Bowleys. It's going to be a throw in for team. Great tackle there. It's Bowleys who comes out with it. Sopa flicks on. Referee says that's offsides. Good call right there, because that was a dangerous moment for Team United. As we mentioned, the storms is a-coming. It's pouring down now here at Hammond High School. Referee says that's a foul in favor of Bowleys. Big boo here. Sails past the goalie. Restarting for Team United. It's Team United on the counter. Team United. It's a great sighting from the referee because he was just ahead of the defense. Now it's going to be Bowleys with the restart. Kreider to take it. Big cross here. Great move there. Now it's flicked on over for player slips, and now Bowleys in control. Loses possession there, and now it's a corner. Taiwo's correction. It was Taiwo that was there. It was sent over, and now there's a corner. Team United comes out with it. Big boot down the field. Kreider wins possession. Kreider sends it down the field. Somehow Copeland keeps possession. Referee says it's offsides, but many Bowleys players are not happy about that. It's Team United who takes a restart. It's Team United who's coming out playing. Great move there on that sideline. It's Team United's taking it down the field, crosses it in, just overcrossed, and there's the play, and just couldn't put a shot with direction. Team United almost having an opportunity there that really leads to nothing. It's going to be Austin who restarts the game for us. Austin Hyde with the goal kick distribution, sends it. Flick on. It's a great through ball, but the keeper's there. Strine couldn't do much to that. Entering the last 5 minutes of the half. Team United, what a save from Austin. Absolutely worldy save for Austin. Big clearance here. It's a huge save for Austin and his team. Because quickly taking the throw in. Bowleys now. Bowleys keeping possession. Bowleys still holding possession. Going all the way back to Austin. Still Austin. I'm sorry, not Austin, Bowleys. Big through ball. Can Taiwo get to it? No. The defense does. Didn't see who actually cleared it, but it was two men that were there, so it would have been a long day for whoever that would have been from Bowleys. Strine making the run. Strine sends in the cross, sends it for Taiwo. Taiwo takes a touch. It's still Taiwo. Cuts back, keeps possession, has a shot, curls it, and just doesn't get the connection he wanted. Now it's going to be Team United coming out playing. Team United's in trouble there. Team United going all the way back here with Che. Big switch here. Austin sends it down the field. Through ball here. It's Team United. Team United gets fouled here. Referee says stop ball. It's going to be a restart for Team United here. Team United still with possession. It's a throw in for Bowleys. Throw in for Bowleys. Another throw in for Bowleys. Another throw in for Bowleys. Here comes a Team United. Bowleys wins possession. Sends it flying. No real direction here. Sends it across here. That's going to be Team United. Hit out for a throw-in as we enter the last 30 seconds of this match. Throw in for Team United. Team United has a shot. Nope, doesn't. Opts to go for a pass, and it's Copeland who takes it. Bowleys is just going to see it out, sends it down the field. It's a one-on-one, but Strine doesn't get to it. The keeper does. Big boot down the field. Team United is still there. Team United has a shot. Austin with another save. And that is 90 minutes of stoppage. And that is the end of the game. Bowleys wins it 3-0. Huge result for the team. Austin coming up huge in the final minutes. We're going to sign off here as we prepare for the next game. Do make sure you hit that subscribe, like, comment, and share this. We'll be here for the 1 o'clock kickoff for Touch Kings versus MPC in the Division 2. Have a good night or good evening, everyone.